Alrighty, back again. Just a little further over this time. Our other bullets were right over there, grouped together in that little general vicinity right there. We came over maybe about four rows, I guess. Got something right here. Just having a little trouble picking it up. Kind of a broken signal, but the pinpointer kind of zeroing in on it. You know, it's down, that one's probably, 4 or 5 inches, but it's broken up, but it is a bullet. I now see it right here. I'll get the screwdriver out. You can watch it come right out the hole again. Let's kind of move this dirt out of the way. This grain out of the way. But right where the screwdriver is, it's right there. So there again, the metal detector, for some reason, it was coming very broken signal. You heard it. It's not much different what I heard with the headphones on. It was just broken. It would hit every now and then, it chirp, almost pop like iron. I kind of went around different directions, but it stayed consistent. So, out here when you're digging relics, and especially Civil War stuff, if it's consistent, if it kind of sticks around and really doesn't all out too, bad, I'm going to dig it. I'm not, out here I've dug a ton of frags. I found part of a cannonball. I got some good fuses out here, but I'm just not into, filling up my pack with iron today. I just want to get out here and I really had to find some brass. But anyway, it hit, you heard it, pinpointer got it. So we're going to pop it out of the ground, but just stay with it, guys. I mean, don't give up. And, this one with my Mind Lab might have taught me out of digging it. I might have looked down at the numbers, thought it was a piece of foil, piece of junk. I might have even walked off, because that's what happens with them, digital detectors, a lot of times, and I'm guilty of it. I'll look down and talk myself out of it and walk off. These detectors, you got to go by your ears and really listen to what the detector's telling you. That's kind of, why I got the Tesoro, just like you Nautilus guys out there, you're going by sound. The pops, the clicks, you know exactly what's good and what's bad. Same with this Tesoro. It pops real bad on iron, it clicks on foil, and usually anything else, it gives you a nice steady beat, but like you just saw, not very good. I mean, that truly wasn't, but we're gonna pop this sucker out here real quick. Another 3-ringer, and we'll zoom out a little bit. But you hear that pinpointer there clicking, because it's, look at that. That's the Garrett pinpointer, fellas. That sucker's 6 to 8 inches away from that thing, and it's just clicking. Whoops. Yeah, it's just been banged up by the plows. Here, but there again, gentlemen. I mean, 4 bullets in 45 minutes or so, all within, 8 to 10, 12 feet area. Really, I mean, just a small square area it's in. But that's what we're here to do, and what we're here to find. So you saw it. Hopefully I'm teaching as I'm going. I'm trying a little different today. A lot of you guys, you're veterans, a heck of a lot more than I know. I always like comments. If people can add on, take away, whatever. I'm a very humble person. I like reviews. I like feedback. Anything to teach people, teach myself. Guys that hit it hard in the 70s, the heydays of the Civil War days, came out here and every swing you got something. You guys got a lot of information and a lot of knowledge. I just like to share with people. I want to see this stuff come out of the ground, be preserved for their children, their grandchildren, You know, I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the hobby. I'm in it to preserve American history. My family fought for the Confederacy. So, you know, it means something to me to know that, you know, my family was in this area in 1864, you know, and that they fought for what they believed in, and I've got a piece of that history to carry on to my children and my grandchildren, because one day it's all going to be gone. This right here, guys, is going to be another Walmart or neighborhood. Development 6 miles down the road, there's a Burger King and a Wendy's on every corner. I mean, we've just come a society of convenience, and you know, we build a neighborhood, we got to build McDonald's. We build a neighborhood here, we got to build McDonald's there. So, you know, when my kids get old enough to come out here, it's going to be gone. So anyway, didn't mean to ramble. We're out here to find relics, but anyway, guys, there you go. See you next time.